Well, Justin Bieber was like the pop star of my time. I feel like I must have had like a 12-year-old crush on him.
Guys, the internet is literally on fire right now. Justin Bieber, Hailey Bieber, and Kendall Jenner just had a secret reunion that nobody saw coming. Fans are shocked, theories are exploding, and people want to know what really happened. Was this an innocent hangout? Or is there way more to the story than we think? In today's video, we are going all the way in. We're breaking down the leaked clips, the history between these three, the fan reactions, the crazy theories, and even the possible PR moves behind it all. Trust me, this is going to be deep, almost documentary level, so grab your snacks, get comfortable, and stick with me for this wild ride. Let's start right at the beginning, the reunion itself. Out of nowhere, paparazzi snaps and short clips began circulating online, showing Justin Bieber, Hailey Bieber, and Kendall Jenner spotted together. Now, at first glance, this could look casual. These three have known each other for years, right? But what caught fans completely off guard was the timing. Because this reunion happened right when rumors about Justin and Hailey's marriage struggles were heating up again, and that's when people started connecting dots. One clip in particular went super viral. It shows Kendall animatedly waving her hands as if she's telling some dramatic story. And here's the kicker. Hailey herself commented on the clip saying, "It's always Kendall telling a story with her hands." That single comment set the internet off. Was it meant as a lighthearted joke? Was it a subtle clap back? Or was Hailey trying to control the narrative before fans ran with it? What made it even spicier is how fans started breaking down body language. On TikTok, you'll see countless creators pausing the clip frame by frame. Some say Justin looks uncomfortable, shifting his weight and avoiding eye contact. Others say Hailey looked tense, like she was putting on a performance for the cameras. And then Kendall looked like she was taking control of the entire situation. Now remember, this wasn't a long video. It was just a short, blurry clip. But sometimes that makes fans speculate even more. Because when you don't have all the answers, you fill in the blanks with your own theories. And boy, did fans fill in those blanks. To understand why this is trending so hard, we need to rewind. Let's dig into the history between Justin, Hailey, and Kendall, because this trio has a lot of baggage. Let's start with Justin and Kendall. The two go way back. In the early 2010s, Justin was one of the biggest pop stars on the planet, and Kendall was just beginning to rise in the modeling world. Naturally, their paths crossed, at parties, on vacations, and in celebrity circles. Rumors swirled that they were more than just friends. Remember 2014? That was the year Justin was still very much on and off with Selena Gomez. And yet, Kendall's name was constantly attached to him in the press. There was that infamous dinner in Paris that reportedly upset Selena. Later, Kendall was spotted at Justin's birthday celebration. And once again, tabloids suggested something was going on. By 2015 and 2016, Kendall and Justin were seen together more often. And even though they denied dating, fans never let the rumors go. Kendall herself once admitted that Justin is a good friend, but many people suspected there was more to the story. Now let's bring Hailey into the mix. Hailey and Justin's story is its own roller coaster. They first dated briefly years before their 2018 marriage, but things didn't work out at the time. During those off periods, Justin's closeness with Kendall and even Gigi Hadid often got attention. So when Hailey and Justin eventually tied the knot, there were always whispers in the background. What about Kendall? What about that history? And that's what makes this reunion so loaded. It's not just three friends hanging out. For fans, it's a reminder of old rumors, old love triangles, and old wounds that never fully healed. Now let's talk about the fans, because honestly, the reactions to this reunion are just as big as the reunion itself. Some fans are defending the trio. They're saying this was just a casual get-together, nothing more. After all, Hollywood is a small world. It's not shocking that people in the same circle would bump into each other. But then there's the other side, the fans who see this as suspicious. And these are the ones driving the conversation. One fan tweeted, "Every time Justin and Hailey are rumored to be fighting, Kendall magically appears." Another wrote, "Hailey's comment screams insecurity. She wants us to believe she's unbothered, but we see right through it." And let's not forget Selena Gomez's fandom. You already know they're pulling out receipts from as far back as 2013 and 2014, connecting every dot they possibly can. For them, this reunion proves Justin is still tangled in old dynamics. On TikTok, theories get even crazier. Some creators believe this was staged as a PR distraction. Others suggest Kendall is playing the role of mediator between Justin and Hailey. And then there are the wild ones, people claiming Justin and Kendall never really stopped being close, and that Hailey has been fighting to keep her spot in his life ever since. And honestly, the more you scroll, the more divided it becomes. You'll see people arguing in the comments, saying things like, "This is harmless" versus "This is the beginning of the end." Now let's dig into the PR side. Because whether you love them or not, the Kardashian-Jenner machine knows how to control narratives. And let's not pretend timing isn't important here. Justin has been very quiet on social media lately. Hailey has been posting cryptic quotes that fans think are subtle messages about her marriage. And Kendall? She's been in the headlines for her own romantic drama. Put them together, and what do you get? A trending storm. Some analysts believe this reunion was strategically planned. Maybe it's to distract from Justin and Hailey's rumored issues. Maybe it's to redirect attention toward Kendall's upcoming business projects. Or maybe it's a test, to see how the public reacts if Justin is seen reconnecting with people from his past. We also can't ignore Hailey's comment. Think about it. She didn't have to say anything. She could have stayed quiet, but instead she chose to comment on the viral clip, adding fuel to the fire. For some, that was her way of saying, "I'm aware of the rumors, and I'm confident." For others, it was proof she's threatened by Kendall's presence. So what are insiders saying about this reunion? Well, here's where things get messy. Some sources claim Justin has been leaning heavily on his old friends lately, especially those who knew him before his marriage. Kendall falls right into that category. Others say Kendall has always been a neutral party, someone who doesn't take sides but tries to keep the peace. But other reports suggest something very different. Some insiders say Hailey has been feeling isolated, and that Justin reconnecting with old friends makes her nervous. After all, it reminds everyone of the period when Justin wasn't committed to her yet. Then there are the whispers about Justin himself. People close to him say he's been reflective lately, thinking about his past, his friendships, and his career. If that's true, reconnecting with Kendall could be a sign he's reaching for comfort in familiar places. At the end of the day, whether this was a simple meetup or something deeper, it's clear the internet is going to make it bigger than it probably is. But that's the nature of fame. So what does this all mean for Justin and Hailey moving forward? Here's the thing. Their relationship has been under a microscope since day one. Every fight, every cryptic post, every reunion with an old friend becomes a headline. And now, with Kendall back in the mix, the pressure only grows. If Justin continues to reconnect with people from his past, Hailey will have to decide how she handles it. Does she play it cool, like she did with her comment, or does she push back privately? Either way, fans will notice. For Kendall, this might just be another example of how her friendships get pulled into drama she didn't ask for. But whether she likes it or not, her presence adds spice to the narrative. At the end of the day, was this reunion really a big deal, or just friends catching up? That's for you to decide. But one thing's for sure. Justin and Hailey's secret reunion with Kendall has the whole internet buzzing, and the story is far from over. What do you guys think? Was this just a casual meetup, or is there more happening behind the scenes? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. I'll be reading all of them. And don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next update on this wild story. Until next time, stay tuned, stay curious, and I'll see you in the next video.